This morning, I put on my rubber suit like many times before. But today, it's a special day. It's my very first hike entirely dressed in full rubber. A new experience to live here during my road trip in Iceland. As a first playground, I plan today to explore one of the many canyons that can be discovered on the island. The trail opens up in front of me, running along the river that winds through the hollow of an almost secret canyon. The wind slides on my skin, filtered by this second skin that envelops me. According to some testimonies, a small waterfall hides at the end. Will I succeed in reaching it? No one in sight for now, and I love this solitude. But I can't help but imagine, what if I ran into another hiker? What would he think seeing me, molded in my rubber suit? This mix of apprehension and pleasure makes each step even more intense. The sun pierces between the canyon walls, and its warmth lands on my rubber suit like a hand that lingers. With every step, the rubber suit follows my movements. I feel the warmth of my body trapped against me and the discreet beat of my heart. Sweat begins to bead gently under my suit, mixing with latex, acting as a natural lubricant, making each movement smoother, more sensual. I move forward, savoring each movement, each discreet rustling of the latex against my skin. I have to leap from rock to continue, and I feel my heart beating faster. Not only because of the effort, but also because of the excitement. The excitement to be here, thus in this isolated place, far from the crowds, free to fully savor my pleasure. The more I progress, the closer the path gets. The walls get closer, the stones become more treacherous. I must stay attentive so as not to slip or dip my feet. Here, somewhere in Iceland, the world seems to hold its breath. Before leaving my van, I had hesitated to put on my tall rubber boots, but finally, I preferred my hiking shoes because I knew the terrain was going to be demanding. But there, I was thinking that maybe I would regret it later. But soon the river sticks to the canyon walls and the path almost disappears. There is no longer really any space to keep my feet dry. Without my rubber boots, I can't move forward. And finally, I have to resign myself to turning back. On the way back, I finally bump into some hikers. Their eyes rest on my rubber suit, intrigued. I feel their surprise in their eyes, their curiosity, maybe even their incomprehension. And despite this tension, I continue to move forward. Proud, vibrant, and alive. On this day, this canyon is not only a wild place, it's the theater of a small personal victory. The one of daring to wear my rubber clothes in an outdoor activity and thus to feel truly alive.